Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Amanda, and today we are deep cleaning the living room. It needs it so bad. This is constantly the way the living room looks, and it is just too much for me. Every time I walk into the living room, I just get super overwhelmed. It's way too cluttered, too much stuff in here. So we have to get it cleaned up and put it together so where I can walk in here and I don't feel so overwhelmed all the time. So right now I'm just moving some of the baby things that was actually my oldest son's that we kept for our next child. And I'm just going to move some of that in the hallway, and then I'm going to end up putting it into my youngest son's bedroom. So that way some of his toys are in his room and it's not so cluttered in the living room, like I said. And I think it gives him a little more freedom to play in his room. We did this with our oldest son too, and he seemed to really enjoy going to his room and playing in there. And, we do also still have the toy boxes in the living room, a few other toys in the living room, so they can come in the living room and play anytime they want to. But I just want to make it to where they can play with these toys that they enjoy, but also I don't feel overwhelmed constantly. And I get overwhelmed very, very easily. I've mentioned it in multiple videos that's why I'm trying to declutter my house and go through things and try and make it a little more organized. And I always tend to fall off the bandwagon, but I always try and get right back on it and try and get there. I'm slowly getting there, but yeah, I'm going to move his toys in here and then try and clean up the living room.
Driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
So we have way too many shoes, and this is the way it usually looks. I got this basket next to the side door, and then all these shoes on the shelves here. And I actually want to get rid of all these shelves and do a little project there. But I ended up having Tyler order these shoe organizer things that you can hang on your doors. And I'm not the biggest fan of the metal part that is on the doors because it actually, in my oldest son's room, scratched some of the paint off of the door. But I wasn't too worried about it because I do want to repaint their doors. But it was just kind of one of those things where if I already had them painted, that would have been very irritating. So I think after I do paint them, I'll put like command strips or hooks or whatever to try and hold them up there because we've been using these for a couple weeks now. And I have been loving the shoes out of the living room. Our youngest son isn't putting them in his mouth no more, so that is amazing. And my oldest, every time he comes home from school, he takes his shoes off and he goes right to his room and he puts them right where they belong. So that is awesome that he is on that routine of doing so. it is good for obviously kids to learn a routine and pick up after themselves. But we are still trying to work on getting that room cleaned up. I feel like that's going to be a long process there. But I ended up having Tyler go through some of his shoes, and then I took all the other shoes upstairs. And here you can see that I am going to be putting my shoes up, and then I will show Tyler's how I have his shoes in the organizer as well. I ended up doing this like a week before actually getting the living room deep cleaned, and that's just because that's how it worked out. I always have a plan of doing things, and they never end up happening. But I am loving the way that the shoes are off of the floor and it's not so cluttered in here with all that. So it's so much better. And then I'm going to go back to the living room and get these rugs pulled up. This is a Monday that I did this, and we really wanted to do it Sunday, but the sun wasn't coming out, and then it kept saying randomly that we were going to be getting rain, and we never got the rain. So that was very irritating because I've been wanting to do these rugs for a while now. And you can just see, this is the main traffic area right here, and you can just see all the dirt and everything in this area. It's gross. I don't like it. So I'm so glad that I was able to get these up, and I'm going to get them outside and start power washing them. And on this day, the sun just kept poking through the clouds every now and then, but I was like, you know what? I'm getting them done and I'm doing them. I did have to leave them outside for, I think it was 2 days. So this day and the next day to get them to dry, but it's fine. I'm just glad that I got them all cleaned up and power washed.
It's gonna be you. You got that blue eyes screaming. You got my heart skipping beats every night. You got that something classic. You got me thinking it's you I'm missing. You got that showstop smile. You got my mind dreaming every day. You got that something brand new. You got me thinking it's you I'm missing. I've seen the world, but nothing's better than loving you, girl. I've been waiting time and time again. I've been searching, but nothing else will do. It's gotta be you. You got that fresh look, long curls. You got my head turning time and again. You got that something I need. You got me thinking it's you I'm missing. I've seen the world, but nothing's better than loving you, girl. I've been waiting time and time again. I've been searching, but nothing else will do. It's gonna be you. I've seen the world, but nothing's better than loving you, girl. I've been waiting time and time again. I've been searching, but nothing else will do. It's gotta be you. gonna be you. I see you talking over there, trying not to stare, but you like what you see. Moonwalking on the air, yeah, it ain't even fair, so on top of the beat. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen. Ain't nothing else to do, keep that attitude, red carpet and gold. Hey, hey, boombox bumping old school, playing by your own rules, ready to roll. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen.
So after I got them power washed, I tried to roll them up and tried to like stomp on it, try and get as much as the water out as I could. Our yard is so uneven, so it was like there was dips and everything, so the water wasn't really running off of it. So it was kind of just like staying right there. But I ended up getting the carpet cleaner and I tried to pull up as much as that of that water as I could. And I just, our carpet cleaner is actually broken. Like the handle that comes off is actually broken. So I really don't like using this, but I want to try and suck up a lot of the water as I could, just to try and make the process of it drying a lot faster. And this is later in the day. As you can see, my oldest son, he kind of keeps poking in there in the clips every now and then. I did have to get him from school, so I had to change. And of course, I changed back into my clothes when I got back. But yeah, I'm so glad that I finally got these cleaned, and then I just hung them up over the railing. And this rug was super heavy when it was wet, so I actually had my son go up on the porch and he was pulling down on it as I was trying to pull it up, so he helped out a lot, which I was very, very glad he was able to do so. But now I am back in the living room and I'm going to take down all these pictures. I think I'm actually going to hang them up on the wall because my oldest plays on this entry table all of the time and he likes to lay down the pictures, and so it's like I'm constantly setting them up. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick them on the wall somewhere. But I couldn't believe all of the toys that was underneath of this, which I knew there was toys under there, but I didn't think it was that many toys. So I'm going to go ahead and get them picked up, and then I'm going to sweep and mop the floors, and I'm also going to take my spin mop and mop the walls as well.
Fast or die too young, or die too young. 100 miles per hour might crash, 'cause good die young. Yeah, but here I come, push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, nowhere, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. 'Cause I'm coming back home. 'Cause I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home. Y'all coming back home. Y'all coming back home. I'm coming back home. Y'all coming back. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, nowhere, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. 'Cause I'm coming back home. 'Cause I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. 'Cause I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. kiss me with your eyes open. I was wrong to think that you could be the thing I wanted. Going so fast that the lines were only blurry. Didn't stop to realize that you could hurt me. I think that I would have died to call you mine, call you mine. I was a highway, you were on a joyride, always driving like you were running from something. You got me high, stayed up until the sunrise. Told me it was love, then you left me with nothing. Changing your mind quick, making me car sick. Yeah, we crashed and my heart took a bad hit. I was a highway, you were on a joyride. Now I'm wishing I could have seen all the signs. Could have sworn I heard you tell me we were on the same page. But baby, I was hearing things while you were switching lanes. We were going so fast that the lines were only blurry. Didn't stop to realize that you could hurt me. I think that I would have died to call you mine, call you mine. I was a highway, you were on a joyride, always driving like you were running from something. You got me high, stayed up until the sunrise. Told me it was love, then you left me with nothing. Changing your mind quick, making me car sick. Yeah, we crashed and my heart took a bad hit. I was a highway, you were on a joyride. Now I'm wishing I could have seen all the signs. We were going so fast that the lines were only blurry. Didn't stop to realize that you could hurt me. I think that I would have died to call you mine, call you mine. I was a highway, you were on a joyride, always driving like you were running from something. You got me high, stayed up until the sunrise. Told me it was love, then you left me with nothing. Changing your mind quick, making me car sick. Yeah, we crashed and my heart took a bad hit. I was a highway, you were on a joyride. Now I'm wishing I could have seen all the signs, seen all the signs. Take me on a trip around the moon. You add shooting stars to all my blue. I'm falling in love with every move. You give me something to lose, baby. All I need is. Thought I'd be stuck in the static forever, telling myself it could be enough. I didn't know that I was looking for something to jump until I jumped into us. Now I'm wrapped up and you can't deny it. Hit me like a hurricane of lightning. Baby, if I'm dreaming, don't you wake me up, up, up. Need you in my lungs. Take me on a trip around the moon. You add shooting stars to all my blue. I'm falling in love with every move. You give me something to lose, baby. All I need is you. Give me something that I could lose, baby. All I need is you. Give me something that I could lose, baby. All I need is you. Every time you touch me, I swear that I see the future in everything you do. Ah, kinda like it came right out of the clouds, like a storm full of colors in my room. Now I'm wrapped up and you can't deny it. Hit me like a hurricane of lightning. Baby, if I'm dreaming, don't you wake me up, up, up. Need you in my lungs. Take me on a trip around the moon. You add shooting stars to all my blue. I'm falling in love with every move. You give me something to lose, baby. All I need is you. Give me something that I could lose, baby. All I need is you. Give me something that I could lose, baby. All I need is you. Give me something that I could lose, baby. All I need is you. Walking tight, say the lightning, like how you move. across the ocean to hold on to you. I don't know where you've been, fell right out of my head. A dream, swear you're made for me, making my heart a mess. Kisses like electricity, feel the energy. Give me vibrations, been a long time without you. I've been blue without you. Nah, nah. Give me vibrations, heaven is all around you. Happy now that I found you. Nah, nah. Give me vibrations, give me vibrations. Nah, nah. Give me vibrations, give me vibrations. Half of me was always missing, wishing to be yours. Oh, oh, oh. Hit me like some kind of vision, never been so sure. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know where you've been, fell right out of my head. A dream, swear you're made for me, making my heart a mess. Kisses like electricity, feel the energy. Give me vibrations, been a long time without you. I've been blue without you. Nah, nah. Give me vibrations, heaven is all around you. Happy now that I found you. Nah, nah. Give me vibrations, give me vibrations. Nah, nah. Give me vibrations, give me vibrations. I think I let my guard down. Certain things ain't the same now. Hard to navigate these problems. I'm by myself, you're not around. I tried to open up, it wasn't good enough. Put in my all and got nothing back. Now I'm stuck in the rain, dealing with all this pain. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can't get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back this far from easy. I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know my I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know my heart turned cold, lost control. Looking at this beautiful distraction. Fell in love with a fatal attraction. I really let my guard down, now relaxing. Why did I open up? She taking way too much. Put in my all and got nothing back. I'm feeling so ashamed, I fell into your game. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can't get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back this far from easy. I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know my I've seen your...
So these clips here in my blue shirt and my white camo shorts, later that night, we ended up taking my youngest son to the ER. When he was born, he had a hernia, and he had a colostomy bag, and then he had the reversal, and his surgeon was hoping the hernia would fix itself. And here recently, we've been dealing with it bothering him, and he's been in a lot of pain, and trying not to cry at the moment because I feel so bad for him. So he's been in a lot of pain. And so this clip here is actually a couple days later. We went to the ER on Monday, and then we went to the ER on Tuesday, and Wednesday, which is this day, later that day, we ended up talking to the surgeon. We had an appointment early that morning and set up in a day to where we're going to be taking him to go get surgery again to try and get that hernia fixed, and hopefully it takes care of it, because I just feel so bad for him. He's just constantly in pain, and we have to try and resolve it at home. Both of the boys are dealing with the sickness right now, and so because of that, he can't actually get the surgery right now, so we do have to wait a few weeks. And the surgeon showed us how to fix the hernia at home, and so we're just trying to do that. But if there is by chance to where it doesn't fix itself, like if we can't get it to go back down, then we do have to take him back to the ER again, and then they're going to instantly do the surgery. So if you could just keep our little boy in your thoughts and prayers, that would be wonderful. I just bless his little heart for all the things that he goes through, and all the other little ones out there that are going through so much stuff. I had to take a minute to collect myself. It just truly breaks my heart. All these little babies out there, kids out there, like going through all of these things that they do not understand, all the pain that they don't understand. And sometimes there's just nothing that us parents can actually do to fix it. And I think that's the hardest part, is we can't take, here I go again. We can't take that pain from them, and it kills me. So please just keep my little baby in your thoughts and prayers, and all the other ones out there that are going through so much stuff that they just don't understand, and hope and pray that they get better.
You're my lucky strike. Did you know I still love you, even after all this time? Girl, I'm still thinking of you. If I could only press rewind, when I was spending weekends staring at my coffee, thinking of nobody else but me, telling you I'm working, knowing you were hurting, never knowing you were all I need. Did you know I still love you, even after all this time? Girl, I'm still thinking of you. If I could only press rewind. So much better without you, and you could never change my mind. But did you know I still love you? Did you know I still love you? If I could only press rewind.
So I don't ever really open up our blinds, and there was one day where I went to open them and I seen this spider web in the window, and I was like, oh, no, no, we cannot have that. And I also didn't even realize how dusty they were. So that was just crazy to me. Um, and the window seal here is dirty. And I didn't mention that in the other window seal. That one was dirty too. And it was because that's where the cats constantly lay at. And I never clean it. I do not clean the windows. That is not something that I think about doing like ever, unless I'm like, oh, that needs cleaned. But because we always have blinds up, well, I guess technically closed, or like the curtains closed, I never think about it. So after I seen that and was disgusted by it, I was like, okay, this really needs clean. We need to get this fixed. But you guys, I cannot do spiders. I know a lot of people are scared of spiders, like, but I just like every time I see a spider web, see a spider, like I just get the heebie-jeebies. I can't even talking about it. I'm just like getting the heebie-jeebies. So disgusting. And like you'll see my face like in a minute. I was like not ready to take that spider web out of there. It was so gross.
You probably just forgot me, yeah, you're moving on. But I can't let go, 'cause I'm still sleeping with the moments, lying with your ghost. Now I'm dancing around my living room. I get drunk on the thought of you and you're not mine. But I miss you kissing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you kissing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. Heart overhead, and I guess I love to watch the way you made me into a mess. I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything.
Again, I will mention that I do not think about cleaning the windows, and I would not even imagine that the windows would be that dirty to where it's literally putting dirt onto a paper towel. So that really opens up my eyes and is telling me that I really need to start cleaning the windows more often than, like once a year. Because I think that's the last time I cleaned the windows was a year, maybe, no, I think it was 2 years ago because I took a year off of YouTube because of my pregnancy. And so yeah, that tells you how long it's been since I cleaned the windows, but I still just can't even imagine that, or could imagine that it would be that dirty to where it's putting dirt on the paper towel like that. Crazy. So, well, you know what? Here's your sign that if you haven't cleaned your windows for a while, go clean them.
I can see it in my head, it's better than the others. I know it could be the best, yeah, I could be your lover. You don't cross my mind 'cause you're living it. If you were all mine, it'd be a thing. Baby, let me love you, yeah, I wanna be your lover. Slow motion falling into your emotion. Don't stop, yeah, you know I'm into it. Twice. lost in motion, crying like some kind of ocean from my eyes. But I got up out of the hopeless. Yeah, I got over you last night. Wasn't it easy to believe I would be broken forever? Thought I would never see the light. You didn't need me, so I went looking for somebody better. Thought I'd be sadder, but I'm fine. Washing my tears away, I watch my heartbreak go down the drain. My heartbreak go down the drain. My heartbreak go down the drain. I finally learned how to let go. I don't even feel the echo of your touch. I've never been so in control. Only love I need is mine.
So now that I got the living room all put together, I'm going to go around with this room freshener and spray the couches with it. And then I'm going to sweep and mop the floor since I didn't get to do it with everything being in the middle of the room. And then Tyler is going to actually help me carry in the rug and get it laid down.
Go down the drain. My heartbreak go down the drain. My heartbreak go down the drain. My heartbreak go down the drain. It wasn't easy to believe that I would miss you forever. Always be tethered to your love. Grass isn't greener on your side. You're wishing we were together, but I'm not. Just watch. Down the drain.
You've seen this table multiple times in my video, and I'm actually going to be cleaning up the chairs here, cleaning off this little activity table, and I will be actually turning it into a table to where our youngest son can actually stand up and play on it, because he doesn't care to sit in it anymore. He just wants to go. And actually, when he gets even a little older, these toys around the edge can actually just completely come off, and it could just be a table for the kids to play on or eat at or anything like that. So I don't know if anybody's seen these, or which I'm sure you probably actually have seen them, but if you didn't know that it did do that, it is a little more expensive, but I think it's worth it, because in the long run, you can have it for quite a long time with being able to turn it into a table. And this that I got here was actually a set, so we got the table and the 2 chairs, and then you can actually buy 2 chairs, I think it is. You might be able to buy them single, but I think it's 2 chairs at a time. And I don't think they're very much, but then you can actually have 4 little ones sitting at the table, which is even better. So like if his cousins come over, they can sit at the little table, eat some snacks, or just whatever they want to do. But I just think it's super convenient.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light.
So the befores and afters are incredible to me because the living room now is just so much cleaner, so much more organized, so much less cluttered, and we've been keeping it clean, which is even better. So I'm loving it, you guys. But again, if you could keep our little baby, our whole family in your thoughts and prayers, all of the other little ones out there that are going through so much stuff that they shouldn't be going through, I would appreciate it so, so much. It's just, it's sad. They shouldn't be even going through all of this pain. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.